What's up, babes? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm like just copying Jeffree style there. No, so seriously, this Shane collection is amazing. We're doing another video today. I hope you guys checked out my other video. I'm sorry it's super long. I really should have edited it down more, but to be honest, it was cutting out all my favorite parts about me talking about the collection. This will be a much quicker video. I'll speed up a lot of the parts where I'm doing eyeshadow, where it's not necessary to drag out a big long video. This is a bow in my hair, by the way, and I haven't gone crazy. But so yeah, I'll speed up a lot of it, but please smash that subscribe button down below. Please tap that bell to turn post notifications on and like the video. Check out my social medias. My Instagram account is popping, check that out. My engagement is not popping because Instagram is only showing like 7% of what you do on Instagram, apparently, what creators do. So please support your favorite creators, and please support me by following me and liking my pictures down below on my videos that I post on there. Okay, so rant over. Let's get into the video, shall we? In a clip, guys, of me showing all the conspiracy swatches, probably on my arm or my girlfriend's arm, and showing the mini controversy swatches. But for now, let's get into the video. So I have all my makeup on. My eyes are primed with the Pallete base in 0.5 Rumor. You guys know that's my favorite eye base. I love a tacky, creamy pigmented base, and that's like the one I use. It's only £10, and yeah, not affiliated, but just love the base. Anyway, so let's get into the video. I'm going to zoom you guys in and we'll get into playing. So the first time playing with the palette, I did a super fun look. So I did a very bright kind of colourful look. So today I want to go in with more of the top shades from the Conspiracy palette, like Tanacon, Diet Root Beer, Just a Theory, that kind of thing. Maybe not a fact. So my Essence short blender brush, I love this. This is stained with blue. It's completely clean. I just can't get the blue off it. Super annoying. Okay, yeah. So we are going to take the Conspiracy palette and we are going to take the shade Tanacon, which is an iconic event that we all may remember. Not for the right reasons, but however. So this has a lot of fallout. I'm just going to tap it off. Take the shade Tanacon, which is an iconic event that we all may remember. Not for the right reasons, but however. So this has a lot of fallout. I'm just going to tap it off. And we're going to, just to tell you guys that it has a lot of fallout. Never mind that, my light literally went out. So I'm going to just use my brush and we're going to go in with the shade Tanacon to start. I already like this shade. This is such a pretty transition shade, so I'm just blending it throughout my crease. Why does everyone call me when I'm filming? Can you not like? So guys, time is ticking on, so I'm going to hurry up, but I really like the shade Tanacon, although look how much fallout it has in the pan. It has so much, like, it's a lot. And it was falling all over me, but it is the shade Diet Root Beer right on here. And just want to take this because everyone knows that's Shane's favourite. I've been dying to dip into the warm shades in this palette just because it is like, it has just been autumn and now it's like, you know, winter time, and I want to get into those shades, the warm smoky eyes that everybody likes. So just using a Morphe brush. It doesn't say the actual number on it because I got it in a set. It's like a vegan brush set, I think. So I'm just trying to like stamp it in. This again has some fallout, not as much as Tanacon. The shade Tanacon has like a lot of fallout, so just beware of that. So you see the fallout on my face, so I'm just going to take a brush and flick it off. So we're going to take our brush that we were using before, the fluffier brush, not that fluffy, but a bit fluffier. Just blend it in a bit. That's cute, I like it. So we're just going to go back into Diet Root Beer a bit. Just tap this in the outer corner a bit more. So we have a very brown, like neutral look, but it's also intense. It's not like just like a very soft look. I did it more intense, so I like that. The top row of the Conspiracy palette reminds me of something where you could like wear to your wedding or Debs, like we call it in Ireland, Debs, but it's actually like prom in America. So anyway, the next shade, I'm not sure exactly what shade to go in with. Morphe brush, again from that collection, but it's a different one. So my rides here, which is meant to be like my Ubers here, but obviously you can't say Uber because it's copyright, but I'm putting this in. I'm going to tap this off. Be very careful when you guys are going in with the black in any palette, because honestly blacks can be so pigmented, and I hear that this is a really pigmented shade, so I'm just a bit scared. Okay, we're barely tapping in, and that's already so pigmented. You guys see that's already so pigmented, but I'm just wanting to deepen up the outer corners but not like drown the look in the black shade, if you get me. Taking a bit more. Yeah, I'm just taking a bit more and patting it in. Okay, that was a lot. I'm slightly scared, but I kind of want this to be like a grungy look. This is blending quite well. Like, blacks can be very like difficult. Like, it's a difficult shade to formulate correctly and make it pigmented enough. The black shade is really, it's like a purple shade in any palette. A black shade is kind of also similar. So we actually went from don't go overboard with the black, and look at us. Panda eyes. How do I do this? Back into the look, because we went like way too much black, and we wanted a grungy neutral eye, not like a completely black panda eye. It's like not a Halloween, it's not a Halloween look. I love Halloween, but it's not a Halloween look. So we're gonna like reclaim the look for ourselves, kind of. Even though we kind of did it for ourselves. I did it, honestly. I'm mixing back in the shades Tanacon and Diet Root Beer. We have a massive amount of fallout. Well, it's not massive, but like it's a good bit. And I want to take the shade Illuminati right down here. So I'm going to just take this in with a dry brush. I'm not going to wet the brush like I would with a shimmer shade usually. But this green looks really nice. Just tapping it off. And I want to take this underneath the eye. Let's go underneath the eye.
It's time, racing all these broken dreams tonight.
Okay, like the quickest cut crease ever, like not a cut crease, spotlight eye. So I'm taking a Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name, but it's just like a flat top brush. Taking my Sport FX from Makeup Revolution, spritzing my brush because I always do this with a shimmer shade, and we're gonna take the shade Just a Theory, which is in our top row. It swatches so beautifully. This is it on my hand. It's like a champagne color, and I really wanted to go with this, but hopefully it will go with our look. I'll show you guys now and we'll see what we think. But I wanted to stick into the theme of like a kind of a more soft glam grunge moment for any type of makeup, but especially the eyeshadow palettes and the liquid lipsticks. But yeah, their shimmers are really soft is what I was trying to say. Wow, look at that. Like, I obviously spritzed my brush, but I'm actually, even for a Jeffree shadow, I'm actually shook. I'm used to great quality from Jeffree, but this is just, still, this is actually so stunning. You could use this palette. I mean, like, if you are a makeup artist, this palette is not going to have like more of your colors and stuff, but I can see you doing a lot of like Debs, prom, wedding looks. Like, you could be using this palette in your kit as a makeup artist, and I mean, obviously not as your main palette, but just as a palette that you use. So like for certain looks, this palette is not going to suit every look. Most palettes won't suit every look, but do you know what I mean? You can dip to it in drips and drabs, like dip in when you need it. That shade is actually so stunning. Wow. Just taking it on my finger just to see. Oh, it's even more pretty. Because obviously shimmers look better on the finger and stuff. Okay, so now we have to go back in with our eyeshadows and redefine that, and I'll be back. This is the finished eyeshadow look. I'm just going to do liner and lashes. The baby doll lashes are the same ones I used in my last video, so go check that out where I first tried a collection. And I'm going to put on a liquid lip in a second, so I'll be back. I got the lashes on, and I think they might fall off any minute, but we have the finished look. I took my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Baby Daddy for the lips. It looks so good with the look. I'm really happy. It's like a really grungy look. Let me know if you guys want me to see what looks you want me to see with the rest of the palette, like the 2 palettes, the mini controversy and the conspiracy palette. Please smash the like button, and please follow me on Instagram. It would mean a lot to me down below, and put that post notification bell on, and yeah, just support the heck out of this video if you guys liked it. And yeah, one lash is already falling off. But thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I love you guys. Bye.
Oh,